Egypt's still around. Babylon in various forms has had different lives, if you will. Persia, Greece, Rome, of course, all visible. And so the speculation is that the beast that was and is not, even he's the eighth, but he is of the seven and goeth into perdition. Now, you say, gee, what on earth is this leading to? Well, let's take another look at a couple of other verses in the Scripture. Micah chapter 5 has something to say about this. It says, in this one, this man shall be the peace. I think he's speaking of the Messiah, but then he goes in, when the Assyrian shall come into our land, and when he shall tread in our palaces, then shall we rise against him 7 shepherds and 8 principal men. And they shall waste the land of Assyria with the sword, and the land of Nimrod in the entrances thereof. Thus shall he deliver us from the Assyrian when he cometh into our land, and when he treadeth within our borders. The Assyrian, the Assyria, the land of Nimrod. Do you pick up that? What on earth is Micah talking about? And that's what we're going to explore a little further. But I want you to notice something. In recent years, in 1906, Iran became an independent republic. From the old Roman Empire, these previously subsumed entities have reemerged. 1921, Afghanistan, 22, Egypt, 22, Iraq, 24, Turkey, 1930, Lebanon, 1938, Syria, 46, Jordan, 47, Pakistan, both Jordan and Pakistan being synthetic countries built to appease the Muslims, and 48, this nation Israel. It's interesting that in our recent history, all the pieces have resurfaced, perhaps to be recoalesced in this final super empire. Egypt, of course, was Ptolemy. Seleucus were the rest of these. Seleucus and Lysimachus, if you talk Turkey. But out of these, Iraq and Syria are those regions, those are the names by which they're known today, that way back constituted the empire known as Assyria, which incidentally was the place from which the first world dictator sprung. The first dictator, Nimrod, and perhaps the last will be an echo of that. And we'll take a look at that in our next session. Nimrod II, the 11th king.